There is a liquid sitting in the condiment aisle of every grocery store in this country, costing less than $1 per application. This humble liquid kills black mold down to the root and prevents it from growing back. It's been proven as a potent antifungal agent since 1953, and it's been silently ranked the #1 fuel against mold in Japan for years. Yet, it's not bleach. The product that every hardware store, contractor, and mold remediation company in America has been recommending for the past 70 years is bleach. But here's the shocking truth: it doesn't actually kill mold. For decades, you've been told to reach for bleach the moment mold shows up in your bathroom or basement. But bleach doesn't kill mold in porous surfaces. It never has. It simply kills the surface color. It turns black mold white, making you believe the problem is gone. But the mold's root system, the living network of filaments burrowing deep into the material, survives. And within 2 to 4 weeks, the mold grows back darker, more aggressive, and harder to get rid of. The cycle repeats. Imagine this. You've sprayed bleach multiple times, but the mold keeps coming back. Now, you call a mold remediation company, and they charge you thousands of dollars to tear out the walls, bag the debris, and haul it away to a landfill. All of this could have been avoided for less than $1. The solution? White distilled vinegar. That same bottle your grandmother used to clean windows and rinse produce. This simple spray penetrates porous materials at the molecular level, completely destroying the fungal colony from the inside out. No regrowth, no repeat treatment. And the best part? The mold remediation industry didn't stop recommending bleach because it worked. They stopped because vinegar made the callback visits disappear. This is the story of the $1 spray that the mold industry buried and the bleach myth they built to keep you buying and spraying. Back in 1953, microbiologists confirmed what fermentation chemists had known for centuries. Acetic acid, the primary compound in vinegar, had broad-spectrum antifungal properties. It killed multiple types of mold, including Aspergillus, Penicillium, and Stachybotrys, the infamous black mold. In fact, research showed that vinegar, with its 4 to 8% acetic acid concentration, the same concentration as in grocery store white vinegar, was effective at killing mold on contact and preventing regrowth for extended periods. The science is simple. Acetic acid enters the cell membrane of fungal organisms and disrupts their internal pH balance, causing the cells to rupture. The colony dies, not just at the surface, but throughout the entire organism, including the hyphae, the root-like filaments that anchor the mold into the material. Yet, this research, which was documented in food science and microbiology journals, didn't make its way to home improvement stores or cleaning products. By the time this knowledge was confirmed, the American cleaning product industry had already invested heavily in bleach. The product was already chosen: sodium hypochlorite, bleach, and an entire economy had been built around it. Bleach didn't just become a product, it became the answer to every mold problem, marketed as the ultimate mold killer. But the truth is, bleach never worked. The mold didn't disappear, it was buried underneath the bleach treatment, only to come back more aggressively. And the remediation contractors? They don't want you to know this. They don't want you to use vinegar. Vinegar doesn't require professional intervention. It doesn't generate $10,000 invoices. So, the industry kept the truth quiet. For decades, homeowners have been led to believe that bleach was the answer when, in reality, vinegar was the real solution all along. Let's talk about the business side of mold remediation. The average mold remediation job in the United States costs between $1,500 and $9,000, with severe cases reaching over $30,000. For that price, you're getting a team in full protective gear, with plastic containment barriers, negative air machines, and drywall removal. But here's the kicker: those expensive antimicrobial treatments they use to kill the mold on exposed framing, they're almost identical in function to what vinegar does for a fraction of the cost. The entire process, from the demolition to the disposal fees, adds up to a hefty price tag. The real cost is hidden in the layers of destruction, unnecessary material removal, and the fear of mold's dangers. But early intervention with vinegar can prevent all of that. If you caught the mold at the beginning stages, you could avoid the need for material removal altogether. The damage would never spread to the point where demolition becomes necessary. This is where the mold remediation industry makes its money. They profit from the late-stage discoveries, from the fear, and from the lack of knowledge among homeowners. But early intervention? That's not profitable for them. When you spray vinegar at the first sign of mold, you stop the problem right in its tracks, and the industry loses a customer who doesn't need their expensive services. Mold is a persistent problem in every bathroom, basement, and attic across America, but it doesn't have to cost you thousands of dollars. The solution is simple, effective, and sitting on the shelf in every grocery store. A spray bottle of vinegar, used correctly, can prevent the escalation of mold and save you from costly remediation. It's a solution the industry tried to bury, but now you know the truth. The next time you see mold, reach for the $1 bottle of vinegar. It's time to take control of your home and stop the cycle of mold remediation costs.